Hello and welcome to today's live stream on the topic top 10 liver healing foods you should eat daily for natural liver detox. My name is Diana and it's lovely to have you here. So, if your liver could speak to you right now, what do you think it would say? Would it whisper, "Thank you for the clean water and leafy green vegetables"? Or would it cry out, "Please stop drowning me in alcohol, processed food, and over the counter medications that I never asked for"? The truth is, your liver works harder than almost any organ in your body. Every single day, it's filtering toxins, it's metabolizing fats, balancing hormones, breaking down medications, and doing its absolute best to keep your entire system running smoothly. Yet, it's also one of the most overlooked, abused, and neglected organs, especially in today's fast paced world. Well, until something goes wrong. Many of us unknowingly damage our liver through frequent alcohol use, self medicating without prescriptions, and eating processed high fat foods. The scary part, most liver issues don't show symptoms on it until it's almost too late. That's why in today's live session, we're diving deep into 10 powerful, scientifically backed foods that can help you heal, cleanse, support, and protect your liver naturally. Now, these foods are not just nice to have foods, they are essential allies. Foods that you should seriously consider adding to your daily routine if you want to detox your body naturally, boost your energy, support digestion, and protect your long term health. So, if you care about your well being or you just want to keep your liver from staging a silent protest, stick around, grab a notebook, get comfortable, get a drink, and let's give your liver the love and support that it deserves. Because a healthy liver is a healthier you. Who knows? By the end of this live stream, you might just discover your new favorite superfood. But before we dive into today's powerful content, I just want to take a moment to welcome you to the channel where we dive into everything from mental health awareness and general health tips to real talk about nursing school and how to navigate its many challenges. So, whether you're new here or you're part of our amazing community, I'm so glad that you're watching. Now, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. Also, please engage with me in the comments. I love reading your thoughts, your questions, and your personal experiences. And if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. You never know who might need this information. Your share could just be the message that helps someone to transform their health. Together, we're building a supportive, informed, and empowering community, and your involvement makes all the difference. So, remember in our last live session, we talked about the 12 warning signs of liver disease you should never ignore. If you missed that, please make sure to check it out. I'll link it in the description below. So, what we're doing today is that we're flipping the script. Instead of warning signs, we're focusing on healing and protection, specifically the top 10 foods that can actually help heal and protect your liver. Now, these foods I'll be mentioning are science backed, they are easy to find, and your liver will thank you for every bite. So, are you ready? Let's get into it. Here are the top 10 liver healing foods that you should be eating daily to detox naturally and protect one of your body's most vital organs. So, first on our list is leafy greens such as spinach and kale. Now, leafy greens are considered your liver's natural cleanup crew. If there's one food group your liver absolutely loves, absolutely needs, is leafy greens, especially spinach and kale. Now, these vegetables are packed with chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a natural plant compound that helps detoxify the liver by neutralizing heavy metals, pesticides, and other toxins from your bloodstream. Now, think of chlorophyll as your liver's personal cleaning agent. Now, leafy greens also support the liver by increasing bile production, which is essential for fat digestion and toxin elimination. Also, leafy greens support the liver by reducing liver fat. This is especially important for preventing or reversing non alcoholic fatty liver disease. Also, leafy greens support the liver by providing powerful antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin K, and beta carotene, which protect liver cells from inflammation and damage. Now, a pro tip for incorporating leafy greens in your diet: lightly steam or saute your greens with a little olive oil and lemon to boost absorption and flavor. Or you can just add a handful to your salads or your morning smoothie for an easy nutrient boost. And please remember, consistency is key. Eating leafy greens daily can make a noticeable difference in your energy levels, in your digestion, and your overall liver function. So that's it with the first of the top 10 foods to heal your liver. Second on our list is garlic. That small clove provides powerful protection for your liver. Now, if your liver could talk, it will definitely thank you for adding garlic to your daily meals. Garlic isn't just a flavorful addition to your cooking, it's actually one of the most powerful natural liver protectors out there. This tiny clove is packed with sulfur compounds, especially allicin and selenium, which are essential for activating liver enzymes that are responsible for flushing out toxins. Now, you may be wondering, how does garlic support your liver? First, it boosts detoxification enzymes that help break down and eliminate harmful substances from your body. Also, it reduces liver inflammation by fighting oxidative stress and free radical damage. Thirdly, garlic lowers cholesterol and triglycerides, which can build up in the liver and lead to fatty liver disease. Furthermore, garlic supports glutathione production, a major antioxidant that your liver needs to function properly. Now, a quick tip: for maximum liver benefits, chop or crush your garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking or eating. What this does is that it activates the potent healing compounds in garlic. Now, note that raw or lightly cooked garlic is the best for maximum benefit. And don't worry, you don't actually need a lot of garlic, especially if you're one of those worried about the smell. Just 1 to 2 cloves a day can go a long way in protecting and detoxifying your liver naturally. Now, third on our list is turmeric. Um, Turmeric is considered that a golden spice, which provides a golden shield for your liver. Now, again, if your liver could speak, it might call turmeric its golden guardian, and for good reason. So turmeric, that vibrant yellow spice that you commonly find in curry, um, contains a powerful compound called curcumin, which is well known for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and liver supporting properties. Now, how does turmeric support and heal your liver? One, it reduces inflammation of the liver. So, chronic inflammation is a major factor in liver diseases like hepatitis and fatty liver. Now, what curcumin does is that it helps calm that inflammation naturally. Also, turmeric is helpful in fighting oxidative stress. So the antioxidants in turmeric protect your liver cells from damage caused by toxins, alcohol, and processed foods. Also, turmeric is important in boosting bile production. Remember, bile is essential for digesting fats and removing waste. So, turmeric helps the liver to produce more bile, enhancing detoxification. Also, turmeric is helpful in preventing fat accumulation. So, turmeric may help reduce the buildup of fat in the liver, which is a key factor in non alcoholic fatty liver disease. So, how can you use turmeric in your diet? You can add it to your smoothies, you can add it to your teas, you can use it to cook your rice or your soups. For better absorption, my suggestion will be to pair it with black pepper, which contains piperine, which, according to research, increases curcumin's bioavailability by up to 2000%. That's huge. So, even just a teaspoon of turmeric a day can make a meaningful difference in supporting liver cell repair and protecting your liver over time. Next on our list at number 4 is avocados. Now, if if your liver had a comfort food, I'm sure it might just be avocado, a creamy superfood that most people love. It's rich, it's packed with nutrients that protect and detoxify this vital organ called the liver. Avocados are generally a nutritional powerhouse, but when it comes to liver health, they are really, really important. Now, you may be wondering why. Avocados act as a natural detoxifier. So, avocados help the body produce glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that the liver uses to filter out harmful toxins and protect itself from damage. Also, avocados are rich in healthy fats. So, the monounsaturated fats in avocados help reduce liver inflammation, and they also help to lower bad cholesterol, which supports our overall liver function. Um, Avocados are also helpful in liver cell protection. So they've got high levels of vitamins E, C, and B complex vitamins. So, because of these components, avocados are helpful in repairing and maintaining healthy liver cells while fighting oxidative stress. Also, avocados are helpful in reducing liver fat. So, research suggests that regular avocado consumption may lower the risk of liver damage by preventing fat accumulation, which is a key contributor to conditions like non alcoholic fatty liver disease. So, how can we incorporate avocados into our diet? You can eat half an avocado a few times a week. You can mash it and use it as a topping for your bread or your toast. You can slice it into your salads. You can blend it into smoothies for a creamy, nutrient dense boost. But please don't overdo it. Now, as a bonus, avocados are also great for heart health and brain health. So it's a triple win adding avocados to your diet. At number 5, we've got beetroot. So beets act as the liver's natural cleanser, and beets are a vibrant, earthy vegetable, and they are loaded with detoxifying compounds. Now, beets are not just for color on your plate, they are actually a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to supporting liver health and function. So, what makes them so special? They are rich in powerful antioxidants called betalains, which give them that deep red purple color. And they also have anti-inflammatory and detoxifying effects that support the liver's natural cleansing process. Now, beetroots also boost bile flow. They help stimulate the production and flow of bile, which is crucial for breaking down fats and eliminating toxins from the body. Um, Beetroots are also helpful in protecting liver cells. So the betaine in beets helps to reduce fat accumulation in the liver, helps to prevent damage, helps to prevent inflammation of the liver. And this is especially helpful for those who are at risk of fatty liver disease. Now, beets also help work as a natural blood purifier. So they help cleanse the blood, making it easier for the liver to process and eliminate waste, and also keeping your system running smoothly. Now, beets can be enjoyed steamed, they can be grated into salads, they can be blended into smoothies. One of the ways I enjoy beets is juiced with carrots and lemon, and that is actually a really powerful detox drink. Now, beets as a bonus, they also support stamina and blood pressure. If you watch the live stream where I talked about foods that help to regulate blood pressure, I mentioned beetroots as well. So generally, beets are great for overall cardiovascular health. So not just for liver, they are great for stamina, blood pressure, and overall cardiovascular health. So it's very important that you incorporate beets into your diet. Now, we've just covered the first five powerful liver healing foods. And trust me, the next five are just as essential, maybe even a little surprising. But before we get into them, if you're finding this helpful so far, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so that you never miss the helpful tips that we share to keep your body and mind thriving. Also, please drop a heart in the chat if you're already eating any of the foods that I have mentioned. I'd love to see where you're at. All right, so let's continue. At number six, we've got green tea. Now, green tea is a gentle powerhouse for liver protection. Um, if your liver could sit down and sip something soothing, it would likely choose a cup of green tea, not just for its taste, but for its incredible detoxifying and protective properties. Now, green tea has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and modern research also backs the role of green tea in supporting liver health. How? Green tea is rich in catechins. So it's packed with these antioxidants called catechins, which help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in our liver cells. Also, green tea enhances sorry, enhances detox enzymes. So studies show that green tea can boost levels of liver enzymes that are responsible for flushing out toxins from our bodies, supporting the liver's natural detoxification process. Also, green tea is helpful in supporting the metabolism of fat. So green tea may help reduce liver fat buildup, particularly in people who are at risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Green tea also protects against toxins. So it has protective effects against toxic substances like alcohol or medications that can stress or damage the liver when consumed excessively. So to incorporate green tea into your diet, aim for around 2 to 3 cups of freshly brewed green tea per day. The emphasis is on freshly brewed. Please, it's important that you drink it fresh. Please keep this sugary bottled version. Also, avoid excessive amounts or high dose green tea supplements, as too much of a good thing can actually stress the liver. A pro tip is to add a squeeze of lemon for a vitamin C boost and enhanced absorption of antioxidants. Number 7 is walnuts. Walnuts are a brainy nut and they also love your liver. You might already know that walnuts are great for brain health, but did you know that they are also a superfood for your liver? Walnuts are packed with powerful nutrients that help your liver do what it does best. So, filter out toxins, process nutrients, break down harmful substances. So, why should walnuts be on your liver loving food list? First and foremost, they are rich in omega 3 fatty acids. Now, walnuts are an excellent plant based source of omega 3. They help reduce inflammation in the liver, they support healthy fat metabolism. And this is really important, especially important for fighting off fatty liver disease. Also, they contain glutathione and arginine. These are compounds that support the liver's detox pathways. So, glutathione is often called the body's master antioxidant, while arginine helps detoxify ammonia, which is a byproduct of protein metabolism that can build up in liver disease. Um, Also, walnuts support liver cleansing. So there are studies that suggest that walnut consumption can actually improve liver enzyme levels and that they can help cleanse the liver of fat and toxins, especially in people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Walnuts also perform double duty, so they work for the brain and they also work for the liver. Because brain and liver health are closely linked, especially through metabolism and detox pathways, eating walnuts can actually give you dual benefits for mental clarity and for physical health. So, to use them, you can eat a small handful of raw or lightly roasted walnuts daily. Please avoid those covered in sugar or salty coatings. You can also add them to your salads, you can add them to your smoothies or your oatmeal for a delicious liver boosting crunch. At number 8, we've got citrus fruits. So lemons, limes, grapefruits, oranges, and so on. Now, citrus fruits are that zesty cleanse that your liver craves. And I'm sure that if your liver could talk, it might ask you for a fresh squeeze of lemon or a juicy orange every single day. Now, citrus fruits like lemons, limes, oranges, grapefruits, and the rest, they are packed with nutrients that support the liver's natural detoxification processes. They also help keep the liver functioning at its best. Now, why are these fruits liver superheroes? Most importantly, they are rich in vitamin C. Now, this powerful antioxidant helps neutralize free radicals and supports the production of glutathione, a vital compound that your liver uses to detox harmful substances. They also stimulate liver enzymes. So citrus fruits, especially lemon and lime, stimulates the liver to produce bile. And bile is crucial for digesting fats and eliminating toxins from the body. Also, citrus fruits protect against liver damage. So, grapefruit in particular contains antioxidants that have been shown to protect our liver cells, reduce inflammation, and even slow the progression of liver fibrosis in some studies. Also, citrus fruits help to boost hydration, they help to boost detox. So, starting your day with warm lemon water not only hydrates you, but it also kickstarts your liver, aiding in digestion and toxin elimination first thing in the morning. So, how do you use them? Add fresh lemon or lime juice to water, toss some segments of orange into your salad, or enjoy grapefruit as a refreshing snack. But with grapefruit, please be mindful of grapefruit drug interactions if you're on medication. So always consult your doctor. Now, the bottom line is that including citrus fruits in your daily routine is a simple yet powerful step towards supporting your liver's health and detox abilities naturally. So it's very helpful that you take your citrus fruits regularly. Now, at number 9, we've got cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. Now, these vegetables are the liver's natural detox agents, and they are nutritional powerhouses when it comes to liver health and natural detoxification. Now, our livers love these vegetables because they boost natural detox enzymes. So they are rich in compounds which break down into potent antioxidants that stimulate phase 2 liver detoxification enzymes. They help your liver to neutralize and eliminate toxins more efficiently. Cruciferous vegetables also help in reducing liver inflammation. Now, studies show that there's this compound in broccoli and Brussels sprouts called sulforaphane, which can lower inflammation and protect liver cells from oxidative damage, especially in fatty liver conditions. Also, these vegetables cleanse and protect. They increase levels of glutathione, the body's master antioxidant. I've mentioned that before, which is essential for binding and flushing out heavy metals, chemicals, drugs, and waste products from the liver. Also, cruciferous vegetables are fiber rich and they help in fat removal. So their high fiber content can help reduce the absorption of fat and support healthy digestion. So indirectly, they reduce the burden on your liver, which is especially important if you're managing or preventing fatty liver disease. Now, how do you include them in your diet? You can lightly steam your broccoli or your Brussels sprouts to preserve their nutrients rather. You can toss shredded cabbage into your salads, or you can try a stir fry with these veggies, garlic and turmeric for even more liver support and a delicious detox combo. And the bottom line with using these vegetables is that they are like a deep cleaning crew for your liver. So they are gentle, they are effective, but very essential. So eating them regularly is one of the smartest choices that you can make for long-term liver protection as well as for detox support. And last but not least, at number 10, we've got fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Now, fatty fish provide omega-3 power for liver health. And if your liver could just make a grocery list, I'm sure fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel will be right at the top of that list. Now, these fish I've mentioned, they are not just heart healthy, they are actually powerful allies in keeping your liver clean, functional, and protected. You may be wondering, how do fatty fish support liver detox and protection? I'm going to tell you. One, they are rich in omega 3 fatty acids. Now, fatty fish are packed with the essential omega 3s that can help reduce liver inflammation and balance fat levels in the liver, a critical benefit for those at risk of or dealing with fatty liver disease. Also, fatty fish reduce liver fats. Interestingly, omega 3s can lower triglyceride levels, which help prevent fat buildup in the liver. They support better overall liver function and reduce the risk of liver fibrosis or scarring. Also, they provide antioxidant protection. These fish help combat oxidative stress, a major contributor to liver damage over time. This antioxidant effect preserves liver cell integrity and supports liver detox pathways. Also, fatty fish improve insulin sensitivity. So, what better insulin regulation means is less fat is stored in the liver, hence lowering the risk of fatty liver disease, especially in those with metabolic conditions like prediabetes or obesity. So to include them in your diet, you can aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. You can enjoy grilled salmon. You can have a sardine in your salad. You can have mackerel with herbs. Just choose wild caught options when possible for the highest nutritional value and lowest toxin exposure. Also, avoid fried or heavily processed options. A pro tip is that balance is key. So while these fatty fish are beneficial, please avoid overconsumption and also be mindful of mercury levels, especially in larger species like king mackerel or certain types of tuna fish. Um, the most important thing to note is that fatty fish are a delicious and effective way to protect your liver, to reduce liver inflammation, and to enhance natural detox processes. So think of them as brain food and liver therapy all in one package. Now, that wraps up our list of the top 10 liver healing foods you should eat daily to support natural detox. If you're still watching up till this point, great job. Thank you so much. And as a special thank you for sticking with me, I've got a few more bonus foods to share that can give your liver even more love. Now, although these foods did not make the top 10, they are still excellent liver friendly choices. So let's dive quickly into them. Number one is artichokes. Now, why do artichokes help? They are one of the most underrated superfoods for liver health. They are rich in compounds that stimulate bile production. They help the liver break down and eliminate toxins more efficiently. Now, artichokes also have strong antioxidant properties that protect liver cells from damage caused by free radicals. Number two is apples. Now, apples are high in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that helps cleanse the digestive tract and reduce the liver's toxic load. Apples also support the elimination of heavy metals and other unwanted substances from the body. The natural malic acid in apples is also known to help open liver ducts and promote bile flow. So a pro tip for eating apples is that please eat organic apples with the skin on to get the most nutrients out of them and to get most fiber as well. Number three of our bonus foods is olive oil, but please take this in moderation. Now, why does olive oil help? It's high quality extra virgin olive oil used in moderation can support liver health by providing healthy monounsaturated fats and antioxidants like vitamin E. It also helps to reduce oxidative stress and improves liver enzyme levels. Olive oil also assists in flushing toxins from the liver and the gallbladder. A tip with using olive oil is that you can use a tablespoon of olive oil in your salad dressings, or you can drizzle it over cooked vegetables such as broccoli instead of butter or margarine. Now, another important note is to ensure that you avoid excess intake, because while healthy, olive oil is calorie dense and too much fat can burden the liver. And last but not least on our bonus, last but not least on the bonus foods that I'm sharing today is berries. So blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. Why do they help? Berries are packed with antioxidants which help reduce inflammation and protect the liver from oxidative stress. Now, research shows that regular consumption of berries has been linked to improved liver enzyme levels and reduced risk of fatty liver disease. So, you can add a handful of fresh berries or frozen berries to your morning oats, to your smoothies, or to your yogurt for a liver friendly start to the day. So, as we round up, a note of caution. While all these foods I have shared help, they will not work miracles on their own. If your diet is high in sugar, alcohol, and processed foods, or if you are abusing medication, for example, you're just taking over the counter medication without a doctor's prescription. So think of them as part of a bigger picture. Most importantly, if you have any liver concerns, always check with your doctor or a dietitian before making any big dietary changes. So, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'm just looking at the chat. So your videos are very helpful. Thank you. The way you explain things is top notch. Thank you so much. I love avocado. I don't, yeah, avocado is great. Great. Thank you. Apples are quite helpful. Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts in the comments. So before I go, I just wanted to ask, which of these liver healing foods are you already eating? And which ones will you be adding to your shopping list this week? Let me know in the comments. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share if you found this video helpful. Thank you once again for joining me live. And until next time, take care of yourself. And most importantly, eat healthy for your liver. Bye.